Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about some of my Rick and Morty collection. We'll take a look at first printing of issue number one, how I got them, and take a look at some other more expensive issues of the run. So first off, we'll take a look at first printing of issue number one right here. I have 12 total copies of them. Going to send them all to CGC in the next couple days here. Just flip through them real quick and talk about them. So I acquired all these and mostly in 2015. I started watching the Rick and Morty TV show maybe middle of the year or July, August 2015. Fell in love with the TV show. I think it's hilarious. It's one of my favorite TV shows of all time. I just love their misadventures and just the hilarious comedy in the show. But after I started watching the show and finished all the episodes, I was kind of like, oh no, I need more Rick and Morty, you know? And so then I discovered that they actually had a comic book. And so the first issue, this one, I think came out in March or April of 2015. And so by the time that I started watching the show and trying to collect the comics, they were already on their third or fourth print run of the first issue. So I couldn't get first printing in stores anywhere, unless you got lucky, of course. And so I had to scour online and find as many copies as I could. And so I did that for a couple months and ended up with these copies you see here. I think I might have a few more in some other boxes, but these ones are, like I said, 9.6, 9.8 quality. And I did, at the time, sort of think of them as an investment because, I looked to other popular TV shows and comics and just, you can always see the value go way up for the comics if the TV show is popular. So picked up as many of these as I could. I definitely wish I picked up more, and I could have, but I totally forgot to just keep my eye on online auctions and buy it nows and things. So have these copies here. I bought most of them as groups of like 4 or 5. So a lot of them are from the same seller. I didn't find them all individually or anything, and I don't think I found any first printings of issue number one in stores at all. But 9.6, 9.8 copies can go for $200 to $500. I've seen. I think I checked GPA the other day, and it was close to even $600 for one copy in 9.8. So hoping for some good results here. Of course, I'll sell a few, but I think the value could have the chance to go up more, so I'm sure I'll hang on to a lot of them as well, and then keep one for myself, of course. But that's what I have as far as the first printing of issue number one is concerned. My last video I also showed issue number one, second printing right here. This is kind of a rare issue. I'm not sure exactly how the total print runs were for both of these issues, but I know this one was also pretty low print run, hard to find for the second printing of issue number one here. After that, I think I'll talk about a couple variants for issue number one. First up is this, I think Johnny Ryan drew this variant cover for issue number one, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these that I'm going to send to CGC right now. Again, I think 9.6, 9.8 quality for all of them. Now for these, I'm not sure where they were sold exclusively in terms of conventions or whatnot, but I bought all mine from Oni-press's website for I think $10 a piece. And so, I was seeing them sell on eBay at the time for $20 and up, and they were only $10 on Oni-press's website, and I couldn't understand why people weren't, or why they weren't sold out, immediately, or why more people didn't know about it, I guess. But I guess a lot of people don't know that you can actually buy from the publisher directly, or some publishers at least. So I went ahead and did that, and these 5 aren't the only ones of this copy I have. I think I bought 10 of them in total. So, $100, decent investment. They were going for double or triple on eBay at the time. Figured it couldn't hurt, and that's why I pulled the trigger on these, and I think a 9.8 copy sold for $300 of this book, and 9.6 sold for like $150. So things are looking good in terms of Rick and Morty #1 Johnny Ryan variant. I hope that's the correct name of the artist. I know the last name is Ryan, but yeah. After that, some more variants for issue #1. But this is the blank variant. I've got 3 copies of this right now, and I know I ordered at least 5 of these, maybe even 10. We'll take a look later in the video when I pull out some more boxes. Consider this part 1. I might join it all together, but yeah. So you can take this to a convention, have artist or the writer make a little sketch or doodle for you. Again, I bought these for $10, just like the Johnny Ryan variants, from Oni-press directly. And I think they were selling for more at the time. Of course, if you actually get a sketch on the book, it'll be worth more. But raw, these are selling for $150 to $200 a piece. And the time I'm making this video is mid-June 2017, so we'll see how prices fluctuate depending on the time you are watching this video. The rest of season 3 for Rick and Morty hasn't come out yet. And I'm not sure if I should actually have these graded or not. I know they'd get 9.8s for all of them. They're flawless. Because they are supposed to be sketched on. So I don't think I'm planning on attending any conventions in the coming months where the artists or writers will be. And I don't really want to have these CGC'd, because then people that want to have sketches on them can't do that. So kind of in a dilemma, wondering what to do. I might send at least one of them to get CGC'd and save the rest. But for now, part of my collection just to show you guys. I only have one other issue with me right now, just a random one. This is a New York Comic Con variant from 2015, issue #6. I think I bought this in 2015. Also, I didn't attend the Comic Con. I bought it from, I should have bought it from Oni-press's website. I didn't know that well, usually when Oni-press has a convention exclusive, it will be on their website simultaneously, or maybe a little bit later typically. And so I bought mine from a reseller that had bought one at the convention, when I should have bought it directly from their website. So just keep that in mind whenever you're interested in the variant. Check the publisher's website, because you could save yourself some money. And all the books that I did order from Oni-press, also, they were packaged very, very nicely, bagged and boarded. And this one that I bought from an individual seller is a couple spine ticks, so another flaw from not buying directly from Oni-press, I guess. But there you have it. That's part of my Rick and Morty collection. Just really hoping and praying that all of these will come back as 9.8s, because that'll be a pretty good return on my investment. But absolutely love the show. Encourage you to watch it. It depends on your sense of humor, of course. But yeah, that's part of my Rick and Morty collection for you. Hope you enjoyed part 1, and I'll have more to come for sure. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.